Hi everyone, welcome to this short video. I want to share a story here that happened with one of the RC cars that I was testing out. I want to try to see if I find the video because I know I have it somewhere. So what happened to me, it was that I was testing the Kyosho MP10 and I don't know how it happened. Maybe I did not have the battery clip on the door, but the door came open and the battery flew out and I had a runaway. So what's runaway is when your battery died on your servos and you are left with a stuck open throttle. Yeah, bad stuff will happen. So I went ahead and ordered a spring, return spring for the throttle for the RC cars, and that didn't work. It was very small spring, and it was a nightmare. It just didn't work at all. And sorry for the background noise. I do have birds. So my brother gave me an idea that he tried on his and it worked, and then he told me about it, and I want to share that with you guys. Okay, so this modification, I did it to both cars, and I'm going to show it to you on the MP10, and this is my low-C truggy. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Okay, so it's turned on. It's working. Okay, so let's say for example, I'm not sure how. Okay, so let's say for example, you're running your car, right? And for some reason your battery dies, right? Let's see if I can unplug the battery right here. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug the battery, and my throttle is going to be open. You see what happened? The throttle returned back to its idle position, and this is why right here. This is a spring that my brother gave me the idea of using, which is one of the exhaust spring that holds your exhaust pipe to the motor, and it's basically right here. So throttle open, if I let go, returns back to idle. Throttle open, if I let go, goes back to idle. So I want to show you guys exactly how I have it set. So it's hooked from it's hooked from the bottom spring that attaches to the exhaust pipe all the way to the front of the throttle right here of the throttle connector. And like I said, if you ever run out of battery, for example, and you're left with a throttle open, this is what happens. It closes. Again, the spring that I bought, the return spring that I bought from Amazon, it sucked. It was a very little spring, had no power to return back the throttle back to idle. So we end up using the springs that comes on the exhaust. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I did it on the MP10. Okay, so to show you guys on the MP10, this is how I have it right here. Give me a second. So it's connected through here, around the throttle, all the way to the linkage for the throttle. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the throttle, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this battery as if the battery drained or disconnected somehow, like it happened to me. This is what happens. See, automatically it went back to idle, and your car is gonna be left running on idle. It's not gonna go anywhere, and that's a great failsafe. Like I said, don't buy those springs that they sell on Amazon. They suck. They don't work. They don't have enough tension to bring it back to idle position. So I hope that helps anyone. And well, like I said, I just hope that helps anyone, and hopefully you guys don't have the dreaded runaways. Whether you lost, whether your your servo died, it will go back, or whether you lost power on your battery. So that's that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.